It has nothing to do with drinking champagne. We've already spoke about some of the best sparkling wines and champagne to bring in the new year, but now it's time to really have some fun. As promised, Sommelier Matt Steeves still in studio. This time around, we're talking champagne cocktails.
Yes, exactly.
You are a wizard. You just whipped all of these up in what, like 9 minutes?
Tried to, yeah.
You're looking and still looking very dapper.
Thank you.
Where would you like to begin?
So let's start off here on the left with the classic champagne cocktail. So, and maybe you could help me with this one, Sarah. So this is a storied cocktail. It's been around for a couple hundred years, and all it basically takes is a sugar cube. So first, some nice sparkling wine or champagne, sparkling wine, whatever.
Okay.
Some bitter, a drop of bitters on one of these cubes. You drop it in, and voila, you're done.
What is the difference between a champagne and a sparkling wine?
Good point. So champagne is from Champagne, France.
Gotcha.
Period. And it's made in a special way. But that same special way is made wines are produced in that style all across the world. So champagne is from Champagne, France, and traditional method sparkling wines can be from Italy, Canada. Canada's great traditional method sparkling wine, or champagne method. So that is the difference.
Now you know.
It's a geographical thing. So yeah, put a drop of bitters on that, and then stick that in the nice sparkling wine we have there.
Drop of bitters?
Drop of bitters, drop it in, and now you've got the classic champagne cocktail. It's very refreshing. That sugar will dissolve slowly. You can see the nice bubbles, so you've got a visual appeal. And I like to garnish it too. I didn't quite get around to that, but a little lemon peel to garnish. Very nice.
Oh, that tiny little twist. You had one out, but
little
there it is. I took it away. I swept it away. Okay.
No, so yeah, if
is
you
it
want
ready for me?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And the beauty with champagne or sparkling wine cocktails is it's a nice way to jazz up your sparkling wine. We're all going to be enjoying sparkling wine tonight. Why not make it a little bit more special? Next up, we've got the Sparkling Winterlude Delight. Champagne or sparkling wine, put a splash of ice wine in, done. And it's beautiful. It gives a little bit of sweetness. I haven't added the ice wine yet, but just to indicate that's how you do it.
Okay.
Super easy.
Look at me already trying to drink them.
This next
one, what have you done here? Yeah.
That's the Kir Royale. So this is another storied champagne cocktail from Burgundy, France. And basically all I've done is I've added a little bit of creme de cassis, so black currant liqueur in there. And you can see I've got nice striations in so you've got that visual appeal, very nice. So give that a shot if you don't mind.
I think I can manage.
And yeah, and I got
that's nice.
Yeah, it adds a little bit of sweetness, but still very refreshing. The Black Velvet.
This looks like Guinness.
It is Guinness. So it's Guinness with sparkling wine. And I use the Benjamin Bridge for this, for most of these actually.
Okay.
So I poured in the sparkling wine first and then slowly poured in the Guinness. So initially it did have the layers, but over time it kind of all mixes together.
Was Melissa over here sipping out of it? That's how it probably got mixed,
Yeah, right, exactly. So if you'd like to try it, it's very nice.
I don't traditionally like Guinness, so.
Yeah, it's a different take on sparkling wine. You've got a little bit of that smokiness.
Yes.
And so this is like a guy's, champagne cocktail, I like to say.
I like it. It's got the hint of Guinness, but it's got the bubbliness of the wine.
And
it's nice. Okay.
So the next one I didn't quite get around to yet, but it's the French 75. So what I've put in there so far is simple syrup, so just sugar water, lemon juice. I'm going to add the sparkling wine, add some gin, and voila, you've got the French 75, another legendary champagne cocktail.
What type of champagne or sparkling wine do you recommend?
Any kind really.
Let's pick one.
Yeah. Well, let's try the Jackson Triggs here.
Okay.
So this $15 for this. So if you wouldn't mind adding that in.
How many 5 parts champagne?
Yeah, just fill it up most of the way, and then I'll add a splash of. Look at that, a pro. And I'll add a splash of gin. So again, you can do this all,
That's a splash?
That's a splash.
Oh my
It's
God,
New Year's
look
Eve.
out if you're going to Matt Steeves' party.
It's New Year's Eve. And again, garnish this with some nice candied lemon peel or something.
How do you candy a lemon peel?
Go Google it, but basically,
He's giving me homework.
yeah, you blanch them first, and then you mix them in sugar water.
Okay.
And you boil it or let it simmer for hours, and then you take it out and dry. It's quite a process, but it's fun and they're tasty.
It seems like a lot of work for our garnish.
Well, it's not
Can you
that
eat it
much work.
afterwards?
You can eat them, exactly. So here's some here.
Oh, look at that.
So, and yeah, you just basically, and then you go and you stick that on, and it looks cute, and they're delicious, and it's a great way to sparkle your drink a little
I like
bit more.
that. Okay, last one,
So that's the French 75.
which I need to drink slowly, given how much gin you dumped in
Try
there.
a little, try a little
Okay.
bit.
Oh, that is good. And I don't typically enjoy gin all that much. That
So
is
because
nice.
we've got the syrup in the simple syrup as well, so it gives that sweetness.
Can you ever have a lot of fun with the cocktails?
Yeah, you really can. Like sparkling wine is really creative and excellent on its own, but then you add this to it, and it's a whole other dimension.
Thanks for sharing your wisdom.
My pleasure.
The sommelier of 2015.
Thank
Let's
you.
keep it going in the new year,
Thank
shall
you.
we? And
We
we will
will.
remind our viewers that they can swing by the CTV Morning Live webpage for a full recap of all of these different champagne cocktails.